Hello, guys, and welcome to Yarelina's Reborn Nursery. I'm recording on Sunday, and today is not an ordinary Sunday. Today, my husband decided he has to finish something from work and he's out. So, this is a quiet Sunday, and it's raining as you can see. So, I decided to change all my babies in something comfy. Actually, I was only going to change Jacob, but I decided to record what I do if I'm going to change my babies off camera. So, excuse my poor clothing choices. I'm comfortable at home and I was not going to record, but actually, I decided to record it for you guys. Usually, when I have a quiet day, something that I'm not going out and I just want to do something relaxing for myself, this is what I'm going to do. I fixed Jacob's hair before and now I ruined it a little bit, but actually I really love to dress my babies quietly, without recording it. But today I decided to share with you a little bit of what I do and how is my setting in my room. Usually I do videos in my nursery, which is downstairs, but I am recording upstairs in my bedroom where are all my dolls stores or stored. So this cutie pie is in the panda outfit that I showed you before, and I really love this outfit on him. As I told you in that video, it fits him to the T. So I'm putting them comfortable because when it's rainy, I don't know if you guys do that with your dolls, but I decide, when I see them and they are just showing too much skin and it's raining, I decide to change them. So that's why I'm recording for you to see what I do usually. How will not be in love with this baby, guys? He's super cute, even when I never thought I would have a preemie in my collection. But I just love silicone so much. In any size I notice, and he is so cute. So I'm going to put him in his place and I'm going to grab another baby. And I was going to change Journey, but I decided not to because she's comfortable in something that is warm. So I'm going to change Mr. Jaden because he has been in this outfit forever and a day. But it's just because I really love these colors on him, and the outfit itself, the white shirt with the Winnie the Pooh print looks so babyish and remembers me of my kids when they were little. I always like to dress my babies like that, and just I don't know, he feels like he looks so cute in that and comfortable, so I decided to let him in this for a while. But it's time to change him, and I have been playing with him with that outfit. I removed the shoes, I removed the socks, then one night I decided to only have the shirt, but it's time to move on, and you will see when I'm not recording, which that was going to be the situation, I always repeat outfits, and this is something that I imagine you have seen Jaden in so many times because I just love this outfit. It came with him in his box openings and I love the colors. And I apologize because while I was dressing him, the camera went down and when I noticed it was recording my feet, so I cut that part out. But now I'm fixing his hair. This hair is very nice to handle. I really love the hair that Miss Serenity used in this baby and the other babies that I have from her, and Jacob too. I really love the hair. It's so easy to comb. Even with your fingers, you can style it. I use my brush just because I'm used to do it that way, but I can do it with my fingers only. And then I have to put him to have his hair completely dry before I put him again in the shelf, because then I close the doors and that's humidity that is going to keep with him if I don't do it that way. So I put him in a position so he can, you know, air dry his hair, so he don't have any issues, and that has been resulting very good with him. And this is something that I really enjoy too, like fixing the hair, because they look like brand new. When you fix the hair, they look like just born, or just, babies has a very oily, like wet looking hair. They don't have, at least in my experience, babies don't have dry hair like we grown-ups have. They have a very nice wet looking hair, and that's why I feel they look more realistic in that way. So I always try to do the curls in the back, but I don't know why I do it, because then he's going to be laying and nobody's going to see those curls, because it's going to flatten with the silk oh my goodness, like path that they have, or cloth, if we can say. So yeah, I do it. I don't know why, but but yeah, you will see that, for some pictures, when I'm taking pictures of him, it's worth it. But then when he's laying on his cloth, silk cloth, it's not going to last forever, those curls. So he's going to be here having his hair dry, and I love this position of this baby. So now it's Kellan's turn, and I put him in this outfit a little bit ago out of camera, because when it's not new, I don't know why I don't like to share when I'm changing them in the same outfits. So usually when I record is because I'm having something new to put on them. So that's something that I don't know why I do it, but I do it. But I love knitted on babies. I love fancy outfits on babies, especially if I'm not, if they are going to stay in their shelf for me to see them or take pictures. But usually when I like to handle them or hold them, I'm going to put them on PJs, something soft, something comfortable, because that way I feel both of us are comfortable. So even though I know he's a doll and he's not going to be feeling uncomfortable, at the same time, I just feel like when I have something dressy, it's going to have wrinkles and everything, and I just feel a little bit disappointed when the outfit doesn't look pristine. So when I'm holding them a lot is when they have, their PJs or something comfortable, something easy, something quick, especially if it's raining. I like them very covered just to hold them. I don't know if you guys have that situation with you, that you like to hold your babies more so when they are in PJs, or when it's raining a lot. I feel like, I don't want to hold the doll and watch a movie with the kids. And sometimes it's late night before bed, and my husband usually watch news or something like that, and I would like to hold one of them. And if they are not in PJs, that is not a baby that I'm going to pick to hold. Don't ask me why. When it's cold, I like them to be comfortable, cozy, and that way I like to hold them. And I think with silicone, they feel so nice when they have, PJs. They feel so realistic too. That adds to the realism. But after a while that I see them very, very covered, I need to see skin. Or if it's a very sunny day, I am like, you must be feel hot. So I changed them. And I know for some people it's going to be weird that we want to change them accordingly with weather, but I think it's something that we do unconsciously. Like we do it because with real babies we are so aware what they need before they, because they cannot verbalize it. So I think it's something that we do unconsciously, that we want to have them weather appropriate because of our brain, is wired like that, I believe. And something that our brain is wired to is to be changing constantly. I noticed that when I have a new baby, especially, I want to change them 100 times. And I believe is because with real babies, they usually get dirty so easily. They like, if they're vomiting on something, they get easily get dirty, or by changing them, or us if we're cooking or something, and we rush to grab them, then we can put dirty the clothing or something. I don't know, we tend to change our real babies so many times in a day. So that's why I think we like to change our dolls the same, with the same frequency sometimes. And it's because it's our brain that are wired for women to be like that. So Jaden's hair is completely dried now, so I'm going to put him in his place to be with his baby brothers and sisters, especially sister, because silicone sister is Journey. So I like them to be propped like that, or maybe laying sometimes in their belly, and I let them sit after I handle them. And I really, really enjoy. For me, this is something so relaxing to do. And I put them sometimes lovies or their pacifier near them. I don't want to or like to let them with their pacifier in their mouth if I'm not handling them, but that's just me. So guys, this is them, all of them in their PJs. This is Jacob, Journey, so comfy, Jaden, and Kellen Jael. So they are all ready to stay comfy for the rest of the evening. And that's it. This is my relaxing, quiet Sunday. I hope you guys enjoy it.